Spooky happy. That's spooky happy. Is that the Mark Lanigan version? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Happy Book. Jenny Conlee-Drizos. Bringing Prince.
Yeah. And the revelation.
You know what I don't have?
What do you need?
A tuner.
Let me get one for you.
Do you have one, Dex?
I got one handy.
I know most guitar guys like to think of themselves as the type of people that keep guitar tuners around. Right? Your average guitar guy? Your average guitar guy? It's like, I got a tuner. I'm a guitar guy.
Ooh, a black.
Look at this.
I think that's a new Smurf. It looks like a better, maybe a
It's
better...
like a black Smurf, and I'm not making any more jokes. I remember, though, one time I was in Jackson, Mississippi, and I had like a hat like this and a black hoodie, and it was cold. And there were these two black guys in front of me, and the Popeyes chicken across from those hotels.
Yeah.
And I'm standing there behind him, and the guy looks at me, and looks at me again. He nudges his friend. He goes, "Check it out, motherfucking black Smurf." So there you have it. Anyways, we're glad you guys could be here. We realize it's a weird day to call it a happy book, but lots of weird stuff actually. We're gonna start with a song that I've always thought the Jack Mormons should cover. I didn't think I would have to do it because the guy died. I was a huge Mark Lanigan fan. And so we're going to start with this Mark Lanigan tune.
Is your boosty pedal on?
It's not.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Well, I was worried about it being a little overly boosty.
Oh, yeah. That's good. It seems... It's going to be great.
Does Code have like weird 80s cornered shoulder pads on it or something?
It does have shoulder pads.
Wait, one sec. I don't have my coffee. Wait. Oh, everything's going crazy. Okay.
Is that not what you were thinking? Is that the groove you were looking for?
We've been trying to go for more like episodic humor, more banter. This is kind of our way of working into it. We're hoping that that's resonating at home. And you're having half as much fun as we are.
Yeah, man.
Woo! Is that loud enough?
I was thinking it might be a tiny bit too loud, but I.
No, I turned it off. Now is it good? That's no pedal.
Sounds cool.
Yeah? All right, let's fuck this thing up then.
All right, that's on you.
It's on me?
Yeah.
One morning. Well, I turned back towards the factory with a rail running through my head and a stain of rust red romance through my eye and roses dead. Will the Lord hold me down 'cause I'm wicked? Will the Lord hold me down to my shame? Will your love get into me, Jesus? And now I hear you calling my name. Don't smile, Saturday's child. Lying still in a leisure field. And I don't know what the doctor he did. Now I'm all day long with my body in bed. Whoa, 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 plant the seeds of an ivory white lily. Play the ghost of autumn's lullaby. You know the way I come down to the city. Snuff the love light out of my eyes. I'm knocked back in the alley with the sweat pouring off my hands. I can tear out a stitch 'cause it's aching. When I shake, shake, shake and I can't. The room don't smile, Saturday's child. Lying still in a leisure field. And I don't hear what my mother she said. Now I'm all day long, my body in bed. Whoa, 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 Well, I turned back towards the factory with a rail running through my head and the stain of a rust red romance through my iron age roses dead. Will the Lord hold me down 'cause I'm wicked? Will the Lord hold me down to my shame? Will your love get into me, Jesus? And now I hear you calling out my name. Don't smile, Saturday's child. Lying still in a leisure field. And I don't know what the doctor he did. Now I'm all alone with my body in bed. Whoa, whoa, Awesome. That was Quiver Syndrome. Mark Lanigan, and may he rest in peace, man. He was a massive fucking talent. So we've assembled a group of. We're not really a thematic band, are we? We don't really.
Not so much.
I mean, there's the Jenny Conlee-Drizos part, which has a theme, but then we don't really do that often. But this evening there's a little bit more of one. I asked Louis Levine to send me a list of all my war songs.
So how many were there?
There was a bunch of them, actually, Jenny. Like too many of them.
I would think.
We're from a captain's cabin, Our Lady of Lebanon, caught up for St. Mary. So get the counselor on the phone. See, there's been a change of strategy. Everything's gone wrong. We're pulling anchors in the morning. We must be moving on. Then they sail off in the sunset. Some against their will, they sailed into the month of April. Landed in Brazil, she said, we'll stay here with the circus. We've a little time to kill. Welcome to the new world, baby. This is not a drill, no. Hey. All right. This is not a drill. So they camped under the big top. Elephants and snakes, the bearded lady and the lizard boy. Tired of the wait, cause they could sense the battle looming. See the demons at the gate, they said if Christ is really coming, let's pray he isn't late. And then Gabriel Moroni showed up with horn in hand. Said Jesus couldn't make it, but it's sure you'll understand. And he wanted you to know he appreciates your helping hand. Cause in this world of good and evil, time for you to make a stand. Was the war the end of the world? It was the war, end of the world. Yeah, nobody was ready, but they had the flags unfurled. The war at the end of the world. Well, they loaded up their cannons, they polished up the swords, and the band played Eddie Hinton as they marched against the hordes. The bearded lady said, I may die young, but at least I won't be bored. You let us triumph over evil, the service of the Lord. And they fought with smiles and bravery. Devil had them in retreat. St. Ben swung a battle axe, bodies piled up at his feet, and they could smell the sky was burning. Blood ran waist deep in the street. He said, I hate to tell you, baby, there's no way to beat the heat. Was the war end of the world? It was the war end of the world. They fought it for the children, little boys and girls. The war at the end of the world. The dwarf said to the counselor, our ammo's all been used, and you better tell our lady, I think we're gonna lose. They're not taking any prisoners, kill us all before they're through. And I must admit the thought of hell is giving me the blues. And say, man, he chimed in. I think I must concur that the battle's going badly. It's only getting worse. And Allah, holy water, will never drown this curse. And I would rather leave here running, baby, than leave here in a hearse. And the counsel said to me, I hate to break it to you, son, but I've been watching you for hours, and you're lousy with a gun. And if it is your intention to see the rising sun, St. Mary's on the money, I think you better run. And as I turned, tell our lady said, I ain't afraid to die. The Manhattan's really sinking. We'll take it to the skies, and if I go down in fire, can't say I didn't try. And then she jumped off of the towers, tears of victory in her eyes. Was the war, end of the world. It was the war, end of the world. I could not believe my eyes or anything I heard. War at the end of the world. Last time I inquired, the war's still raging on. And the elephants and clowns are dead. The cedar trees are gone. As for our lady and the counselor, I believe they had a son. If he fulfills the prophecy, battle will be won. And then all their day of glory, they will line up on the curbs. And the circus will parade with the faithful that have served. And Christ winks at a lady, says, you got a lot of nerve. And now let's put the kids to bed, get the rest that we deserve. Was the war, end of the world, was a war, end of the world. The destitute and dying, they rallied round his word. The war at the end of the world. It was the war at the end of the world. Was a war, end of the world. If you're gonna die for somebody, well, let it be the Lord in the war at the end of the world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that was an obvious one. I was thinking about our friend Adrian's birthday's today. Happy birthday, Adrian. And he'd sent a few requests, and I was thinking, well, these are not very war-ish. But this song, if you think about it, fits. If I can remember how to play it. Here at the bar, sitting alone, I'm making a list up why he's cool, but nobody asks. He keeps to his own until he falls right off his stool. He's never been confident with strangers. I doubt he'll find his courage now. Well, maybe he will, maybe he won't. There's bears that dance and bears that don't. Here on the beach, she sits by herself, wishing that you were with her now. But she's learned to run, keep out of reach, praying you could work it out somehow. You've never been honest with each other. And I dare you'll find your courage now. Maybe you will, and maybe you won't. There's bears that dance and bears that don't. And all your life you've been riding along the blood meridian. And like the judge and the latest dancing, we devour up our friends. Maybe we do, and maybe we don't. Bears dance, and bears that won't. Yep. here in the world, we travel alone. Everyone stares into their drinks, and beautiful girls, men on their own. Nobody saying what they think. I've never been brave enough to ask them, and I doubt I'll find my courage now. Well, maybe I will, and maybe I won't. There's bears that dance and bears that don't. I never really told you how much I love you, and I doubt I'll find my courage now. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. There's bears that love and bears that don't. Maybe we will, and maybe we won't. There's bears that dance and bears that don't. There's bears that dance and bears that don't. Bears that dance, bears that don't. Yeah. See, who'd have thought that was a war song, right? That whole bear thing and the Russians,
It's a nice metaphor, I suppose.
right?
Yeah.
How insightful, don't you think? There was like
Like
some
little
keen
furry
insight to
teddy bears.
go from that up. Except that, no, Blood Meridians were the most violent books I've ever read in my life. So, obviously, we're talking about, or we're playing songs that are war-ish. My friend, Commander Tom, is smack fucking dab in the middle of it. And you can always kind of get a read on where Tom's at by the psalm that he sends.
Yeah. Hope he's not giving away any secret.
Today's psalm is not happy. There's not a happy God that wrote this psalm. But it's pretty goddamn heavy. Can I say goddamn when I'm referring to a psalm?
Well, I don't know.
It's kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
That's a little. Okay. Psalm 94, 20 to 23. Can a throne of destruction be allied with you? One which devises mischief by decree. They band themselves together against the life of the righteous and condemn the innocent to death. But the Lord has been my stronghold and my God, the rock of my refuge. He has brought back their wickedness upon them and will destroy them in their evil. The Lord our God will destroy them.
Whoever is righteous. So I hope that God chooses the right
I hope he's on our side.
I hope he's on our side.
I have a hard time thinking he's on Putin's side. I mean, Trump's on Putin's side. Tucker Carlson's on Putin's side. I mean, I think clearly, we were talking today about how we've arrived at this part of world history where this is not a battle between near-peer nations, which we haven't really had that for quite a while. But it's China and Russia, near peers, meaning that people that are close to our equals. China probably passing us in the next not too long. They're behind us in the fast lane, flashing their lights, like scooch over. But what it is a global battle between autocracy and democracy. And I think that I, as well as anyone, know the pitfalls of at least American democracy and the shortcomings. But you compare that to an idea of a very small group of mostly white people that think that they should run everything. There are exceptions to that, Modi in India, but the Hindis are as fucking nationalistic as anybody on the planet. And that's where we are. That's where we've arrived, and it's happening in our country. So it's not about the Ukraine. It's about this movement to how we're going to go forward as a species, and this idea that many Americans welcome that idea. They like that about Trump. They like that about Tucker Carlson. Like, why should all these brown people and women and gay people be able to vote? Who the fuck's gonna let them vote? Fuck that. We're gonna fucking keep it between this small group of mostly rich white guys. And Putin, he's on board, man. And I was thinking about, you travel, and it used to be the most present tourists in like Kopangan or the hippie rave or something were the Israelis, and now over the past 20 years everywhere I go it's the Russians. And they got money, they party like nobody's business. They're actually pretty fucking tough, and I'm wondering how that's going to play out just globally, just as people. We've had this for a long time where in theory, we've all been friends. We're all at the same rave. And things, I feel very bad for the Ukrainians, but I feel very bad for the Russian people. They didn't fucking start this shit, and they're going to die. Basically for one guy's vision and an empirical dream from a leader who thinks I don't know how you say that word. The vision's finite, as opposed to my friend Tom says, there's leaders with a finite vision and leaders with infinite vision, and Putin, it's very finite. Like his name in the history books. And that's what we're looking at, and I know that's probably a really long, whatever that was, for a rock show. So let's continue with the music, shall we?
Yeah.
Sad songs are, they're war songs. I guess they're all sad songs. I don't think this is not really a war song, but I don't know if we ever play this song on Happy Bug. dying to get off. Here in the age of reason. And I'd like to be y'all, a man of steel. And I'm thrilled to be y'all. You're something real, you're something strong. Hey, you know the rules by now, my friend. Yeah, it all gets clear in the end. Well, you know the rules by now begin. Hey, it all gets better in the end. In the think I'm gonna take my baby down to the institution. Hear the roaring of the crowds for the revolution. And maybe she'd be better off with a freedom fighter. 'Cause I just haven't got the balls to stand and die beside her. And I'd like to be your man of steel. And I'm thrilled to be something real. Yeah, I'd fucking kill to be something strong. But I've never been strong enough. Think I'm gonna take my baby down, yeah, to the Coliseum. like that song.
That was fun to play.
Crazy.
We haven't played that song in like, well, I haven't played with you guys that song in many years.
I know. I can't remember ever doing it on Happy Book.
I don't know. I don't remember doing it.
It's all part of the magic, Jenny. You know what I'm saying, baby?
It just comes out of the sky.
You just never know. It just comes out of the
It was
fucking.
like, I haven't been played.
That's so weird. That's the voice I hear.
Yeah, it's
I
like a
haven't
little,
been playing.
and it's like a little ball with little wings on it. Yeah.
Like, what's that voice? It's Jenny's voice, and yet I'm here in Sweden, and it's. I haven't been playing.
I'm so excited.
That's funny. What the fuck is the deal with this song? Here's a song that any other band, this would be a perfectly good song. They would play it a lot, right? Like, so, you know, unsurprisingly, I've never been in the military, and I've never been an active participant in war, but I've been to a number of wars and war zones, and there's nothing good. Nothing. Go, you know, very shortly there are going to be tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians in refugee camps, and it sucks, you know. So I wrote this song in Afghanistan. I tell the story. We wake up in Afghanistan every morning, about 4:20, or I can never figure out the time. The first call to prayer comes out of the speakers at the mosque from the muezzin. Except it's very beautiful, and I think it's one of the more beautiful sounds on earth. Is that first call to prayer? But I was staying like right next to the mosque, so whatever kind of speakers they were blowing that thing through was like fucking loud. So, and then that wakes up the peacocks, who, as pretty as they are, they don't have a very lovely sound, the peacocks. And so they wake up, and then, I don't do a good peacock sound. And then clockwork, the first American Black Hawk and Chinook helicopters would take off, which is pretty much the only sound you would hear for the entire rest of the day, every day for a long fucking time. And so the call to prayer, the peacocks, the Black Hawks. The song is called Peacocks and Black Hawks, and it's all pretty much on Stevie James. So if it sucks, stage left.
I'm confident in you.
Is everybody here today? Is Michelle? Michelle, you out there, baby? Adam Ruback, he's in Kauai or something?
He's doing something in the
Elizabeth Cottonmouth, Louis Levine. Gang's all here. All right.
1, 2, 3.
Tricky not to get affected. A careful cultivation of your 1,000-yard stare. Conscious understanding how to stay connected. We see you going native by the colors that you wear. Yeah, he's the people's voice of reason. Keep the genie in the bottle, the poppies in the bags. Call a spade of spades. Start a fighting season. He's crushing his opponents by crushing them in tanks. Black Hawks, birds of a feather. Everybody struggles, everybody tries. Peacocks, Black talk about the kids for a minute. A million opportunities and secondhand guitars. Nobody wants to be a puppet for the Taliban. Showcase in Texas and dancing with the stars. Peacocks, blackhawks, birds of a feather. Everybody running, everybody hides. Peacocks, blackhawks, all in it together. Fly in the sky. Fly in the sky. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here's another journalist, a documentary maker. Everyone a fly on an NGO. A conflict photographer, a floundering musician. Yeah, take 'em all to Paris for a benefit show. Yeah, I got my full metal burqa, sewage in the graveyard, slaughter in the sheep. My blog is doing excellent in Northern California. I did a new religion, but the Lord of the sea. Everybody struggle, everybody try. Black, all kind of weather, fly in the sky. Black, birds of a feather. Everybody scatters and everybody hides. Black, all together, in the sky. The eye in the sky. The eye in the sky. The eye, yeah, 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 yeah. Scared me, Dex. Scared me.
Tight.
Brother, flim to the flam.
Let me do that.
How's it going out there, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? We have more songs about war. Endless. We might have to do War Part 2.
Yeah, I think it's probably not going to last just a week.
No. Unless, maybe tomorrow morning Putin walks into an AA meeting. He's like, man, hi, I'm Vladimir. I'm an alcoholic. I really fucked up. I'm so sorry. And I called my sponsor, and my sponsor said, just pull them all out of the fucking Ukraine. And so that's what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna make amends, give him back Chernobyl. That might be how that goes down.
Yeah. No, we're fine.
Or he opens his like 87 thing or whatever that fucking Russian vodka. What is that shit? It's like a gazillion dollars and it's still potato juice. Ice fucking cold. Reminds me of Frank Ruffalo. So this is another song wrote in Afghanistan. I was sitting at this porch, and my friends Robin and Hamayun, and I couldn't really do anything. I mean, with them, I could do all kinds of shit. Run around the city and see the sights, but alone, like I couldn't go for a run. And they were like, if you want to go for a run, you have to change your route, change the time, change your clothes, and still there's a pretty good chance that those guys that are watching the house are gonna grab you. So. I had this time to kind of sit around and write songs. My friend Michael Lewis was there, and I wrote this. There's a great documentary about Robert McNamara, who was pretty instrumental in a lot of things in American geopolitics, including like Vietnam or our responses to the Cuban Missile Crisis, and he fucked a lot of shit up. And in the documentary, he says, "I fucked it up," like basically like Vietnam. He's like, it was my fault. All those millions of people fucking died because we went for the wrong information, and or we were thinking finite and not infinite. This song doesn't have anything really to do with that documentary, but it's the same title, and this is called Fog of War. Am I moving through those chords too quickly? Yeah, what? time. Sense of time. Promises we made 10 years, 10 years down, down the line. You say I love this open door. Say I love is blind. But we stumble around in a fog of war tonight. Tonight. Pierce your lover's heart with words like swords. Sharpened swords. And you build our love a cage of steel, bricks and steel. Nails and boards. You say I love is an open door. You say I love is blind. But we stumble around in a fog of war tonight. You say I love is an open flame. Then come on, let your love light shine. 'Cause I stumble around and I call your name tonight. Jenny Bone. Yeah, man. battle lines been drawn in faith, faith and dust. Our blood and rust. Our love keeps hanging on, yeah, to faith, faith and trust. Yeah, man. Blood and rust. You say our love is an open door. You say our love is blind, but we stumble around in a fog of war tonight. You say your heart is an open flame. Well, come on, baby, let your love light shine. 'Cause stumble around and I call your name tonight. You say our love is an open door. You say our love is blind, but we stumble around in a fog of war tonight. Tonight. You can hear it coming like a wave out of control. Surely, leave you wondering exactly where the water's gonna go. Yeah. Screaming at a captain, he been down for 30 years. Now the whole damn crew is clapping as he cries through the radio. Oh, grab your nerve and you find that it's been missing. Seems you lost your faith, baby. Everybody you know, yeah. Well, certainly hope you don't plan on winning. Let's start paying more attention to the ones that threw you clear. You are seconds from the impact, moving way too slow. You like a monster onto your bed. Baby, we can't fuck for money like the other junkies did. Look around your room and find a pain is peeling. it up to Tilden and Istanbul. Red State Christians got breathing room. Put the bodies in the barrel of the pork beef bowl. Leaving Adam and a KKK. Down another bourbon in a rebel grove. Hard to get a handle on your evolution. Line up your ass in the face of the raise my hand. My American foe. My bloodstained little hand. My American foe. Show shot, a motherfucking man. surely mold you in something you don't like. Yeah, you run, running like a rabbit. Put your fingers in the dye. Call me on the phone, tell me that it's crucial. Put my fingers in my ear before my goddamn head explodes. I guess business can roll along as usual. We must grab each other's collar. We can rise out of the water. 'Cause you know as well as I do, it's no fun to die alone. After all that I've been through, you're the only one that matters. Yeah. You never left me here in the dark here on my own. I hear your water rising over. Let me be your land, oh yeah. I promise you'll be dry, never be alone. After all that I've been through, you're the only one that matters. You never left me here, dark here on my own. I hear your water rising over. Let me be your land, baby. I promise you'll be dry, never be alone. Well, I said that. Well, I say that. Yeah. Well, I say that. Well, I say that. Oh, baby, baby, all right. Dang.
What was that beat?
Well, I don't know.
That was a cool beat, man. It was like,
It was the American fork beat.
yeah, that one.
Or whatever the fuck that was.
It was an adventure in American fork.
Yeah.
It was adventure.
Yeah.
Key of F. American F.
It's got key
A
changes.
F.
Yeah.
Those are changes.
Yeah.
Not just a chord progression.
Right.
I was thinking about this song because it's been really cold for us here in Portland. It's been cold, but then I talked to like my father-in-law in Syracuse, and it's swimming trunks weather. So I was gonna play this anyways. I remember this is actually she wrote this in a war zone or a recently ended war zone. Dinner with icicles somewhere in Wyoming. Whole lot of bourbon I barely can see. Swear by the gods, if it doesn't stop snowing, I lie down right here, let the snow blanket me. I've been driving all night, the back of my mind stopped at every damn diner. Don't like what I see, but the light for me, baby, is I have a promise. In death I've been promised peace in my dreams. But try catching some air, I'm all out of breath. Cry, but the tears turn to ice, and I'm freezing to death, and to death, freezing to death. Look out the window, tension is building. Tired, I'm so tired, tired of the same. Jesus just caught the last train to Managua. Sometimes the angels are wicked and mean. Best of luck, baby. I hope you are happy. Bobbing for apples and pure gasoline. I never knew that the taste was so bitter. Sometimes the past is the clearest we've seen. But try. Catching some air, I'm all out of breath. Cry, but tears turn to eyes, and I'm freezing to death and to death. Catching some air, I'm all out of breath. Cry, but I'm so fucking lonely, I'm freezing to death and to death. Freezing to death. Actually, I'm not sure what war that was in Wyoming, late 80s. I remember it was brutal.
A war against yourself. Something.
We're all camped out in Driggs or somewhere trying to. Brr. All right, well, thanks everyone. Adrian had this on his list, but I think it'd be nice to end with something not quite so heavy. This is the Happy Book. This is the Happy Book Band. Jenny Conlee-Drizos on the keyboards and the vocals. Stephen Gary Jesus on the drums and the vocals. Stevie James Wright on the bass and the vocals. You notice it's electric bass night. And pray for peace. I mean, that's pretty much all you can do. There's not a... Pray for all those Russians that are protesting in St. Petersburg and Moscow and fucking brave. I was reading this thing, I think Tory Patter said today that when the last Iraq War started, I fucking hated George Bush. I hated Dick Cheney. I thought it was an illegal war. I couldn't have been more against it. But not once was I rooting for Saddam Hussein. Right? I was like, well, he's a fucking genius. What a smart guy. What a fucking great dude. Like, fuck Tucker Carlson and fuck Donald Trump. And, remember what fucking side you're on, which should be peace, not Putin. Thanks again, Tom, for the Scary God song. Michelle and Adam and everyone that helps us do this show. We hope you enjoyed it, and we love you, and God loves you. Oh, I forgot all the sales pitches.
Oh, selfish.
Speaking of Europe, my friend Patterson announced all the dates of the drive-by truckers. Starting in mid-May in Helsinki. That's after I do a bunch of shows with the D-Lines and their amazing new record. And that's after the Jag Mormons do 3 nights in Tulum, where there are still some tickets left, and we hope that you can make it. I can see them marching to the sea. Rock of Ages, 0 history. They will lay their roses on a tray. They will drag their Jonas from the whale. They will offer up the devil's choice. They will sing, oh, sign us with one voice. She will come, bear the golden child. light my darkness with his smile. They will offer fire and silver bowls. He will breathe the spirit in their souls. He will lay on hearts with healing hands. He will kneel me for the Queen of Man. Radio can pulling away. I want you to go. I want you to stay. Our radio can. I seen you curled up on the floor, wishing it was what it was before. I have made a promise on it wood, wrapped up in your blankets while I should. Reaper, lover, warrior, hero, friend, swear you'll stand beside me till the end. Radio can pulling away. I want you to go, no baby. Want you to stay. Radio can turn back towards the factory with a rail running through my head and a stain of rust red romance through my eyes. Rose is dead. Will the Lord hold me down 'cause I'm wicked? Will the Lord hold me down to my shame? Will your love get into me, Jesus? Yeah, I hear you. Call my name. Oh, yeah. Take care of yourselves, everybody. We love you. God bless you. Good night. We're the Happy Book Man. Bringing happiness to the people, right? Tell your tales of blood and sex and steel. Barefoot on a coast to make it real. Place your fingers right into my woes. Call my name and howl it at the moon. I swear I'm gonna love you until I die, baby. Yeah. Swear you're gonna love me till I die. Radio care. Pull it away. I don't want you to go. I want you to stay. Radio care. Radio wave. Taking you home. Keeping you safe. Keeping you safe. Our radio care. God bless you and good night. It's like the happy mantra. Take a look, take a look, take a look. Thanks, everybody. Love you. got sticks. Jenny got
Lucky
the
me.
sticks.